know, not only is Old World separated by the wine style terroir,
right,
but it's also it also separates philosophy,
right,
and technology.
That's
and
true.
people don't understand that.
Right.
I mean, some people do, but a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't.
Because there is a dividing line between Old World style philosophy, technology, and New World style philosophy, technology, and that's what they experience. It seems like to me.
Although Old World, quote unquote, is
moving along.
New World grape growing techniques, new growing winemaking technology. So that those differences they're trying to keep them because that's sort of a marketing differential or an edge. But the reality is they all have sorting tables now. They're picking later, they're picking riper, they have all those they have all those things. Actually, we haven't done that, but they have all those things available to them. All that technology is there. They don't want to really talk about it because they want that sense of Old World, New World. But they see what's happening, and they see what the market wants, and they see what's happening, and they realize we need to try to keep up. And
that's an impressive story.
I also see like the women who are part of our group, these phenomenal women from.
And what's the name of your group again?
It's called Wine.com, Wine Between Women. But I look at the women from Bordeaux who are part of that group, and where they may never have been friends or supportive before, now they are.
Yes.
So what was the most amazing thing for me is that they left and went back and changed a mentality. And they are helping each other, and they are supporting each other, and they have come together. I mean, they invited us to Bordeaux the following year, and it was
an amazing trip. It was an amazing trip.
How they opened up their doors, how they provided great technical information, how we met. There must have been 60, 70 women that we met over a course.
That's incredible.
Different events, press events.
How cohesive is the relationship now after a year? I mean, are you still communicating daily, weekly, annually?
I wouldn't say. I think there's. I mean, well, you know more than me. You're Facebook and that sort of thing more than I do with that group. I don't.
Hey, be careful.
No, I know. I don't. I'm
Twitter.
I'm not opposed to it. It's a function of time. Function of time. How do I Facebook?
New World.
I can't check all my emails.
New World, Old World. Wines.com.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it. I do understand it. It's just finding the time.
Yeah.
It's
a ball of chaos that you just hold.
Exactly. You hold it. You try to do it. Like, okay, I can do it. I can do it. We have a Facebook page. I post on a weekly basis.
All right. We want to hear some tweets out of you guys.
I don't tweet. I do have a Twitter account, but I'm just not there.
What is your Twitter account?
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's Spottswoode. I think we have our own name, but I have
Tweet at no idea, everyone.
Exactly. I've been receiving things saying so-and-so wants to follow you.
/Spottswoode. No idea.
I don't know. Who are these people?
I think you should change that.
I like that.
/ no idea Spottswoode.
That's perfect. Perfect. I wouldn't even know how to do that, but I'll check with you.
Oh, that is so funny.
Now you've had Bordeaux over to see you all in California.
Well, we've done it twice.
We've done it twice.
The first year it was a smaller event, 3 days. It's always on winemaking, vinification. Well, it's vineyard management, vinification, marketing, kind of the three components.
Right.
And this last year we did it in January, and it was really amazing. We probably had 60, 65 women from Napa come to support the different days. All of the women, there were 25 from around the world this time. So we had the only woman winemaker from Turkey, the only woman winemaker from Japan, a phenomenal winemaker from South Africa. Some amazing women unfortunately couldn't come, and then quite a large group from Bordeaux. 4 women from Switzerland, just in a really interesting group. And they were all hosted as our guests in Napa. So they paid their trip over, and once they got over, it was all taken care of by the generosity of Beth, by the generosity of Michelle Torres, by the generosity of Mary Hall, by a whole group. There's just endless women who came together to put this on. And the first day again was vineyard management. That was managed by Mary Hall of Harlan and you and Jennifer Williams. Phenomenal panel, and there's a whole slew of people.
So almost just like a Women of Wine symposium.
Yes.
Exactly.
I mean,
but we put it together.
Yeah.
Exactly right. Yeah. And Sharon's not taking enough credit. She created this group. She was the one who had lived in Bordeaux. She knew all these women. So she was the one who put the whole thing together, and is able to house quite a few of them at their
Can you tell the viewers how they can follow you or learn more about
on Facebook and Twitter?
Okay.
I think it's actually getting to that time now. Facebook.
No, we actually do have a Facebook page, and it's Facebook Wine Entre Femmes. It's WINEENTREFEMMES. So it's Wine Between Women. mainly because Women in Wine was already taken. That's why we have
I think
one
they might be here locally, by the way.
That's amazing. Why'd you come up with that? Well, over a drink of over a glass of wine. And then on Twitter, it's the same. It's Wines.com. Sometimes there's an S, sometimes not an S, but it's the two. And really, we haven't done as much with Facebook and Twitter as we want to. But the idea is
there's not time?
I'm
so sorry, I didn't jump that. I thought you could do it all.
The real world work environment is to really create a place where all of the women who are involved in the group can post information and what they're doing, events that they're working, releases. It's another channel of communication. So instead of just through their own winery, it's just a little bit like what you're doing. We I guess a subsection of Wines.com.
Right.
If you thought about it that way. So.
Right. Well, and, you have our commitment to follow from now on.